All right, y'all. Um, I have. Don't mind me. I just woke up. But yeah. So I have a message because I didn't want to like do this, and I think that's exactly why I should do it. But basically, the message is: do not close yourself off from love because of fear of vulnerability, fear of being seen, fear, and this goes back to what I said before, a fear of thinking that, mm, and this is not superficial love. This is like true embodiment of love, like somebody actually seeing you, somebody actually showing up for you, somebody actually stepping up for you. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, be aware of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. Love yourself. And I feel like I need, okay, because this is the actual message. This is the actual part where I was just like, wow, this makes sense to me. And I feel like this could hit somebody if it makes sense to them as well. Because I feel like from a grounded standpoint, this makes total sense. It makes total sense. Do not ever, and I mean this with all my love and heart, do not ever say that you do not deserve love or you'll never find love again. This could be for internal, this could be external, this could be for both. When I say when somebody says, "Oh, I'm never going to find love again. I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do that." When you say you're never going to find love again, you're also saying you'll never love yourself again. You'll never love, and I know people can mean it in just, in terms of like the little tiny things, right? Just saying like, "Nah, I'm not going to put myself through that again," and that is okay. But when I mean it, you're saying if you're never going to get back into a love, like a relationship, right? Don't get into a superficial relationship. Get into something that allows you to grow, that allows you to expand yourself, that allows you to be the most authentic version of you, no matter what. Um, and this is when I'm not saying, what's the word? I'm not saying don't allow yourself to have boundaries. Obviously, have boundaries. Obviously, have morals. Obviously, have standards. Obviously, have, you know, obviously do the work, healing, all that. It takes courage to finally be like, okay, yeah, I want to be seen. Okay, I want to be visible. Okay, I want to do this. I want to do that. Right. So when you go ahead and you say, hey, it's okay. It's okay to be loved because when you say, I want to be loved, you say it in a sense of, I am loved. I am loving, and I am loved. And that goes not just um, in one street, that expands. It's like a light that expands. It's a bubble that expands, right? It's multifaceted. It's multidimensional. You know what I'm saying? And that can go for anybody, right? So when people say I'll never find love, I'm also talking about you as well. When you say, oh yeah, I'll never find love, you are saying you'll never find love in yourself too. That is how a lot of people mess up. Because, you know, trying to protect their heart or try to protect themselves from being hurt again. And I feel like that's not always the case. A lot of people are trying, to, you know, what's the word? I don't want to use that word. They're trying to just protect themselves. And it's okay to just protect yourself. It's okay to allow yourself to be, just to be. So it's okay to allow yourself just to just be and held, to be, um, to, I had to learn this the hard way, sadly. But to not be solo all the time, to not be independent all the time. And I know people who, they grew up hyper independent or hyper, they're so heavily focused on their independence, that they just don't get the fact that always being independent, and this could be not even a relationship wise, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be yourself, this could be boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, whatever it is, right? This could be children. Shoot, even your children could teach you that it's okay to be loved. It's okay to be not always be the one that's pulling the work all the time. Sometimes, family does, and that's part of family too. So I'm just saying, I'm giving examples, 555. I'm giving examples on how to, accept love in multiple forms. And I feel like that's exactly why a lot of people get messed up, because they say they're never going to find something again. But it's never lost. It's just, you're holding back. And I feel like holding back gives people almost like this sense of comfort. But when it comes down to it, that means you're also holding back the love for yourself as well. Dang. And I feel like that hit the fucking that hit the hell out of me. I was like, God damn, I said that shit hard. And I was like, I had to even push myself back. I was like, wait a minute. Jeez. All right. Like, that's why I was like, it's okay to be at peace. It's okay to be loved. It is okay. Oh my God, I was gonna make this video anyway. It takes that courage, right? I was gonna make this video anyway. It is okay to be loved. I've been thinking about making this video. It's like this is like my little it is okay series, So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, y'all. Please just love yourself. Be kind to yourself. This video is not gonna be long. I don't know. I feel like, realistically speaking, it comes to a point where you gotta really just allow yourself to be seen sometimes, because you could be holding on to a lot of things, especially like it's a form of trust. It's courageous to find a healing, true love, and openness and heart, and all that. And it takes honor, it takes inspiration. I'm going based off of this, but forget the cards. The cards is the visual representation of what I thought, but what I was intuiting. But it's like almost, I had a dream, and my dream literally just what I woke up from, that I was around people who were like literally physically around people who are like tarot readers, and like, people who do tarot, like, and I had it was this deck with me, and and this deck. So I was just like, and I was looking to the corner, and it was very energetic. So I was feeling these people, like when we were like, just having a good time. I could feel them when I was like half asleep, half awake. So like it was probably a freaking premonition, but I don't know. It was like this kind of convention, but it was like this building, but I don't know. And we were sitting at the tables and different stuff, and then it was like, okay, everybody just start shuffling the cards, and it was like, yeah, it was like something was like. So mind you, I was still asleep. So like I said to myself, I was like, okay, something's probably telling me to do a tarot reading or do to use my deck right now. And I was just like, yeah, I'll do it later. Goes right back to sleep. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's do something real quick. before I end off the video, I hope y'all hear this. Let me see here. Put these cards back because I am gonna meditate after this, and then go get something to eat because I am hungry. So just hope y'all have a lovely day. I could put it right here. It's like a little tiny one. I need to get a bigger one too. Where I had it was louder. But yeah, clears the frequency in the air. Whew. But yeah, y'all, love yourselves, love others. Don't be scared to love, but always, keep your boundaries, keep your clarity, keep your discernment. That's always what I say. Keep your discernment. But also just don't. I don't know. Yeah, no, I do know. I do know. I think that's the point. Yeesh. I say that too many times. I don't know. I'm very self-assured. I think I know. But yeah, y'all. I love you. I love myself. And I hope you spread that kindness and love to anybody around you today. And I hope you have a beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Oh yeah, and it's also, today is the super moon in Gemini. Super new moon in Gemini. Ooh, my hand. So much energy, but yeah. Have a good one, y'all.